Hello Sagittarius, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of April 28th, 2024. In this reading, I'll be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I will clarify each of those cards with 2 tarot cards and then use the remainder of the deck to clarify the message for you even further. Please remember this is a collective general reading, not individualized or personal to you, and that means that I'm reading for literally hundreds of thousands of Sagittarians throughout the world. It's quite possible that not every message today will resonate with you, and if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's for another Sag watching. With all that said, let's try to hop onto your timeline and give you some insight for the week ahead. Tapping into the Sagittarius Collective for the week of April 28th, 2024. What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? And what do they need to prepare for? We'll do one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. First card out, Sag, we have ego. Someone's ego is hurt here, or their ego is getting in the way of a relationship with you. Reflecting. And a bad reputation. Now, at the bottom of a tarot deck, I always say this is what you don't see coming. At the bottom of the What's the Tea Oracle deck, these are issues you will be contending with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3 cards that came out. Impersonator, there's an individual or situation or relationship that is not exactly what it's cracked up to be. Shine, your light irritates their demons. And then we have broke. There's an individual who could be spiritually, emotionally, or financially broke. It could be you experiencing financial issues this week or someone very close in your energy. So just keep all of that in mind. Let's see what Tarot has for you. Please clarify ego for the Sagittarius Collective for the week of April 28th, 2024. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Ego is clarified by the 7 of Wands in the upright to the... I'm sorry, we're still in Mercury retrograde shadow and I'm a Gemini, so I apologize, to the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Why is reflecting here for Sag for the week of April 28th, 2024. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Chariot card wanted to hop out, but it didn't. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Wands in the upright. Why is bad reputation here for the Sagittarius Collective for the week of April 28th, 2024? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Clarified by Justice in the upright and the Fool in the reverse. Overall energy for the week, we have Ace of Pentacles. There's possibly a new offer coming to you or that you're giving someone, or a new financial opportunity. We have the World in reverse. You have a situation or a relationship that has not yet completed in your life, where you are lacking closure and having an inability to complete it. And then we have you in the Ace of Swords this week, maybe having a mental breakthrough or some clarity regarding a situation. This could also be you coming into some truth that you previously did not know, or claiming victory over a situation. And sneaking up, I said sneaking up, and we have the 7 of Swords. Sneaky Pete here in the 7 of Swords. Could be deception, betrayal. Sometimes I look at this card as someone who is being stealth-like or moving in a strategic manner. And this could be regarding something you do for work. So just please keep that all in mind. Now, you'll have to take these energies and genders, how they resonate to you, because it is a collective reading. We all embody masculine and feminine energy. So if I say he, and for you it's really a she, please feel free to flip that around because there are so many of you that I am reading for. Let's clarify this 7 of Wands in the upright. How does this pertain to the ego card? This is someone who's feeling defensive. Thank you. Putting up boundaries, trying to persevere, or an individual who has felt that they've been put in competition. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. The card that fell out by itself, as you saw, is the 7 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Cups in the reverse is someone who could be using diversionary tactics, illusion, or maybe even giving into some temptations. In some instances, it could be an individual who had lots of choices or opportunities at one time and has narrowed them down to one. We're going to clarify this with 3 cards. We have a Major Arcana card, Strength in the reverse, to the Lovers in the reverse, second Major Arcana card, and there's our Sneaky Pete again. Let's clarify this 10 of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the reverse about a misalignment of values, possibly a broken home, a broken relationship, in some instances a broken marriage. But it's a connection with an individual that once brought you happiness and harmony, that you felt aligned with, or maybe was your ultimate happiness, and is now in the reverse. Why is this here? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Ten of Cups in the reverse, clarified by the King of Wands. That certainly could be you, Sag. With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, that was at the bottom of the deck originally, and Temperance in the reverse. Overall energy for this, I have what you don't see coming. Four of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and a Nine of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo or Gemini. You don't necessarily have to be dealing with that, but you certainly could be, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I really have almost all of the, or even like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So really any of the signs are here. You'll have to take it how it resonates to you. But this week, you have an individual who possibly had many choices at one time or put you in competition with others. This person is lacking self-discipline this week, lacking self-doubt. They understand the relationship between you and between you and them, it is just imbalanced, misaligned. There's a lot of disharmony. This person may have betrayed you. They may have attempted to even get away with it or not own up to it, not take full accountability for what they did. I do see this person approaching you this week for some sort of conversation. You are very defensive, putting up your boundaries, and really taking this as a challenge to kind of stand your ground with this individual. This could have been someone you had like I said, a long-term relationship with, whether it is a friendship or a relationship. For some of you, this could be a job situation where you thought it was your ultimate job that you've always wanted, and now you've realized it's really just, it's crap. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Perhaps you left it or you're planning to leave it. Regardless of whether this is in your professional, personal, or romantic life, you have an individual here who betrayed you in some way, possibly put you in competition with others, caused great disharmony and misalignment in the relationship, coming back around this week to have a conversation. And I see you very much standing in your power as the King or Queen of Wands. Take the energies how and genders how they resonate. Standing in your power, being very confident in telling this person, no, I do not want to work with you this week. If this is a place of employment, I'm not coming back to work, or I don't want to work here anymore. For some of you, you may just quit on the spot. Not telling you to do that. I'm just telling you what I'm reading here in the energy at this time. For some of you, you have really no desire to rebuild this friendship or this connection with this family member, friend, or even romantic partner. Again, you are lacking a long-term view. There's no balance or stability here. And I believe that this individual that you either have recently rejected or will be rejecting this week really has their ego hurt, because I think they thought that they were going to be able to come in very sly and slick with the Seven of Swords energy to have this conversation with you. And I believe that you are just a hard stop no for them this week. And that's probably why that Chariot in the reverse was going to come out before, because that's the hard stop no card. Reflecting. Yeah, and I was going to go on to say that I think this person is holding on to you or wants to hold on to you. This is a miser card. This is someone holding on to something or someone as if they are a possession of theirs. This individual, when they speak to you, will be really, I'm an air sign, but the Queen of Wands is one of my least favorite queens. I shouldn't say that. In the reverse, she's one of my least favorite queens because she's overly emotional, irrational, malicious. That tongue of hers, that sword, cuts both ways. And she can be very cold-hearted when she's in the reverse. Upright, she's a beautiful queen who speaks the truth. But in the reverse, this could be some gaslighting, some lying, and like I said, just being verbally malicious. So I'd be a little careful with this individual. You are very dissatisfied with them, and I believe that this week you are looking to release this individual. You may have done it already and they're coming back around again, or this is the week you decide to cut them off for good. Reflecting. Reflecting was clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is, again, lacking long-term vision, limited success. This card for me is the juice worth the squeeze card. This is an individual looking at a situation or relationship and wondering, do I really want to continue to put effort here? I just don't see the long-term potential of it benefiting me. Please clarify this further for the Sagittarius Collective. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by Four of Wands in the reverse. There's that Queen of Swords again in the reverse, and you saw me shuffle, and the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Why is the Page of Wands here? Page of Wands, my favorite page out of all four. It's my Lewis and Clark page. Very enthusiastic, very explorative, looking for new ideas, very creative, just very much of a free spirit. It's, for me, almost like the Major Arcana to the Fool card in some way. Why the Page of Wands? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Page of Wands is clarified by, there's the Chariot, now it's in the upright. Eight of Wands in the upright. Queen of Wands. Wow, Saggy, look at you. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups in reverse. The Star card in the reverse. The High Priestess in the upright. The Four of Cups. I'm getting chills just all the energy that's coming out of this. So you have this individual this week coming towards you. I do believe column 2 has a lot to do with column 1. This individual being very overly emotional, very malicious, could be someone that you shared a home with at one time, or wanted to share a home with, had a family with, or wanted to have a family with. Could be even like a family member for those of you where this is not a romantic reading. It could be a family member you once shared a home with. Could be a roommate, anything like that. Whoever this person was at one time, they brought you harmony and stability, and you celebrated with them, and now the relationship is just complete breakdown, in communication. This individual is coming back around again. They want to gain some sort of control or stability over the relationship, and again, I see you being a hard no for many of you. Many of you are a hard no. Now, not all of you will be, but some of you, when you receive this offer to start again, this is a very small offer. This is a very immature offer. This is not an offer that is given to a queen or a king of wands. So I think some of you may look at it like it's a bit childish. I think some of you literally communicate that very quickly to this person, or for some of you travel to meet them. I have the two fastest cards of tarot here, the Chariot being number 1 and the Eight of Wands in the upright being number 2. So for some of you, this person, this Page of Wands individual resonating the Page of Wands energy is traveling to you quickly, or quickly communicating to you as the Queen of Wands that they've done a lot of reflecting and they want to hold on to the relationship, or hold on to you. For others of you, this individual could be traveling to you with that Chariot card, or sending you a message that they want to travel to you in order to have this conversation. And for some of you, you're a hard no, because, column 1 is like, no, you don't want to work with them. But for others of you, I do see you at least pausing and reflecting before you respond. So some of you are going to have that knee-jerk fiery passion that Sagittariuses are known for, and immediately say no. Even if you do that, I think that person comes right back, and it's like the Billy Mays from the Oxy commercial from back in the day. It's like, but wait, there's more. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing here, where they want to talk to you. You're like, nope, no thanks, not working with you. And they're like, but wait, there's more. I love you. I don't want to, I don't want to let go of you. What I don't like is that the more you say no to this person, the more, I don't want to say verbally abusive, but the more their tone will change, and the more negative they will become in verbalizing their, verbalizing their hurt or their pain. Again, this person's going to be really up in their ego, and the more you say no to them, the more verbally belligerent they may become. So just be very mindful of that. But I do see some of you actually pausing to give some thought to this. This person could be codependent, emotionally codependent on you. I do see them lacking faith, having despair, but I do believe, Sag, that you are, most of you, using your intuition when it comes to this, whether you're a hard no to begin with, or you're a let me think about it kind of phase. Some of you are a let me think about it, in this state of apathy, like I don't know, I need to contemplate, I don't know if I want to receive this love offer from you. And for some of you, this is the second, third time this has happened. And some of you may be like, no, I've done this 3 times already, and none of them turned into the 10 of Cups. In fact, I have 10 of Cups in reverse here. So, you know, do I want to do this again a 4th time? So that's kind of where I see some of you. Let's see what the bad reputation is all about. We have Justice in the upright. This is about justice, fairness, truth, cause and effect, balance. Could be a Libra, doesn't have to be. Why is justice here, and how does this pertain to bad reputation? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Justice in the upright is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles in the upright, the 4 of Swords in the upright, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I really don't think this person's giving up, no matter how many times you say no. I think some of you might have to actually get the law involved, but let me keep going and see what messages I receive intuitively for you. The Fool in the reverse, this is an individual who behaves naively. They take foolish risks, reckless risks. It's not the Fool in the upright where they knowingly want to jump off the ledge because they're eager and free-spirited and want to see what the next chapter will be, or the new beginning, or they're ready to take the jump. This is someone who foolishly and recklessly takes the jump. This is a leap before you look, Fool. Why is the Fool in the reverse here, and how does this pertain to bad reputation? One more shuffle, please, Anne. Thank you. The Fool in the reverse is clarified by the 5 of Swords in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and the end of a cycle, the Wheel of Fortune. This person's not giving up. They're going to come right back around again. 8 of Cups in reverse. So I don't know for some of you if this is a twin flame connection. I just want to throw that out there because this could be a runner-chaser dynamic, or it could be a dynamic where the individual needs to leave another situation. They need to make a choice between 2. And they're failing to make a choice. They're not leaving a karmic or a soulmate to be with you, the divine feminine or masculine. That's quite possible. I say that because, like, I see 10 of Cups and I see the Lover's card, and now I have the 6 of Cups card here. Yeah, some of you really felt very connected to this individual, like they were a soulmate, a soul bond, or you knew them in past lives, or regardless of the length of time you were with this individual, they felt like home to you. They felt like home to you, and they no longer do because of whatever they did here. So this week, I see this person wanting justice, wanting to overcome whatever bad opinion or that you have of them, or bad deeds that they've done. This person thinks or believes that they now have a bad reputation with you, that you don't trust them. Many of you don't, because they were a sneaky Petey. But nonetheless, they are coming in this week. Now, they're coming in with love bombing energy. Minor love bombing energy, but love bombing energy nonetheless. This individual, like I said, wants justice, wants fairness, or so they claim. They want to bring balance to the relationship. They want to prioritize you in their life. This is what they'll be telling you, that they've contemplated and meditated on this, that they too have experienced the heartbreak that you did. Didn't we have the 3 of Swords here, or we saw it at some point at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, here it is right here, 3 of Swords card. You know, that they felt all of that with you. And they now want to, after healing or want to heal with you now, want to restore balance to the relationship. This person is a bit unrealistic, I will tell you, in what they're offering you. And it is a love bombing energy. They want to take this foolish risk to come towards you. This person, Five of Swords in reverse, this is someone avoiding conflict. They don't want to fight with you. They are miserable without you. Maybe even some of them will tell you that they are suffering from depression. This person is lonely. They're at a loss. They may have even they may be experiencing some type of financial loss. But regardless, some of you are saying no to this person because they betrayed you horribly and caused you this Three of Swords, which you have had to heal, you know, on your own. For others of you, the individual is going to tell you that the two of you can heal together. Let's Four of Swords this together. Let's heal this together. I don't want to fight with you. I want to take a risk. If I have to leave someone, I'm willing to do that, right? Justice, go to the court system, file for divorce, whatever that means for that person. Again, for those of you where they had to make a choice between two and didn't, and you kind of made the choice for them and walked away, this person is now wanting to restore balance. They want the Ten of Pentacles with you. Now, you're going to have to use your discernment and your intuition over head, over heart. And I know I say that on repeat on this channel and in my own everyday life, but you could very well close out this cycle with this individual and start an entirely new, beautiful chapter with them, with this person that you see as soul bond. For others of you, you are going to understand the soul connection, love them anyway, and let them go with love. And you're going to close the chapter, at least for now. Doesn't mean you can't rewrite a new chapter in the future with them. No, you certainly can. But for a lot of you, you're going to close the chapter. The minute you do that, if you close this chapter and tell them no, or you can't come to me, you know, I don't want to be part of a third party. You have to come to me when you're divorced, or at least when you have filed for the divorce. Like, I need some kind of actual proof. This person's going to still keep coming around. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Walking around in circles, coming back around to you, still using all of their resources, tools, and skills to try to win you over. So I don't think you're losing this person anytime soon. But some of you will decide to close out this chapter, accept the offer, and move forward to heal together. And some of you will say, no, the betrayal was too great. I have healed from this. I don't want to be part of a third party anymore, or I just don't want to be in a relationship that does not give me reciprocity. Until you can do that, it's a no. So I don't think your no is forever. I think a lot of you, the no is for right now. It's just a no for right now, until you clean up your act and you can actually give me real balance, not just Two of Pentacles balance, but cause and effect, truthful, honest, fair balance. So that's what I have for you this week, Gemini. Well, some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. I did have the Magician card there, which is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury rules Gemini. So there you go. Some of you could also be a Gemini moon. So keep that in mind as well. Well, Sag, this is what I have for you for the week of April 28th, 2024. If you like this message or any part of it resonated with you, please click like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to leave your comments below. I absolutely love interacting with all of you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me to grow this channel. Until I read for you again, Sag, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.